y'all, it's your girl Sakina, and I'm back with another review. This is my review for the Real Housewives of Miami. This is, oh hell no, this damn dog is peeing on my car. This dog just peed on my car, y'all. This is my review for the Real Housewives of Miami. This is season 6, episode 16. So the episode opens up with Lisa on the phone with Jody. You know, she feels like she's just been going through so much. In her confessional, she's saying that she did send the settlement agreement, but she's not sure if Lenny actually signed his. And, you know, if he didn't, then that means that they have to move forward and take it to court. So Dr. Nicole comes in and she's checking on her. Dr. Nicole is, I guess she's leaving at some point. This is day 4 of the trip. So at some point she's going to be leaving and go back to Miami. And it sounds like Lisa is doing the same thing. But she's checking on Lisa to see how she feels. And like I said, it's a lot for her. And Dr. Nicole feels like Lisa is in fight mode with Lenny. So it will be hard to expect her to turn that off for a 4-day girls trip. It'll be very expected for her to turn off fight mode because you're amongst people who care about you. That's when you want to turn that off and relax and unwind because this is supposed to be a safe space. You're around people who love you. So Dr. Nicole wants to know what her support system looks like. Where are her parents? Her mother is actually coming down that following week. So hopefully we'll get to see her mom because I felt like all of us have been wondering what the issue is between her and her family, even before the reboot had came about. Remember, she's Canadian, so her mother still lives there. She said, I think she said she hadn't spoke with her dad, or her and Dr. Nicole have the same relationship when it comes down to it. Lisa does have daddy issues. She said that when her parents were together, they never slept together. Her mother lived in a different room, and she felt like the parents stayed together for the kids. She ended up moving out when she was 15 and moved in with a guy that she was dating. At 18, she moved out with him onto another guy that she was dating. So, yes, she's always had this daddy issue. And I want to get more into that. Hopefully, we can get more backstory on that when her mother comes into town. But at least we got a little something when it comes down to Lisa. So, the ladies, they're all gathering in the lobby. Y'all eat me some fried okra. I love fried okra and I've been craving it lately. So I had made me some in between, you know, my filming breaks. But they all gather in the lobby. Kiki comes down and she hugs everybody, including Lisa. So then they get on the sprinters, 2 different sprinters that they're on. I'm not sure where they're going. But Dr. Nicole is telling Lisa, look, Kiki greeted you. You know, that makes for something. And Lisa was like, yeah, but it just hurt my feelings. You know, the fact that my friends are annoyed by me. Yeah, you're being annoying in this moment too. Kiki said in her confessional that she doesn't hold grudges. She just wants to move on. And I mean, hopefully Lisa could do the same thing. So in their sprinter, Kiki is saying that, yeah, she just wants to move forward with Lisa and get her to be more present, basically, and to be less selfish. And Alexia was like, girl, good luck with that. We've known her for 13 years, and that's not even going to happen because just yesterday, she was clueless when it came down to Marisol. So they gave a flashback of Marisol talking to Lisa about how she was going to renew her vows with her husband in Scotland. Lisa said, wait, who are we talking about? Like, she just doesn't get it. And so Alexia saying in her confessional that she hopes eventually she will get past that selfish stage once she leaves this chapter of her life behind. But no, I don't even have hope for that because, girl, what's happening? It's like she's so consumed with her other stuff that she literally does not have the capacity. So what Kiki is expecting or wants her to be present and get to know Kiki a little bit, it is like, girl, you might want to give that up because, yeah, if she's been around Marisol way longer than you and she doesn't even know who she's going to be renewing her vows with, trust that she does not know your son's name or your daughter's. And I think her daughter's name is Summer, if I'm not mistaken. Hell, I know more. But that further confirms what I was saying already as far as Alexia being annoyed with Lisa, too. The ladies are actually going shopping. So Gertie is staying behind because she isn't feeling well. And they go to this gift shop, so everybody is getting things for their loved ones and all of that. Kiki tries a cricket, and she talking about it was kind of stuck in her throat. It isn't the first insect that she's tried, but it's okay. It was stuck in her throat. She had a lot of things stuck there. Kiki spares the nasty details, okay? We don't need to know what was in your throat, girl, okay? We don't need to know that. I don't know if she was actually being serious or if she was being sexual, because she was like, wait. So maybe she was talking about something else. I don't know. But we do see her venture off, and she actually goes and has a conversation with Lisa. So let's see if Lisa gets on our nerves even more. So Kiki tells her that, yeah, she said some things that she shouldn't have, and Lisa said that yes, she also said some things that she should not have, and so she apologized for the I can't fix your childhood trauma, telling her to shut the F up. And so they both acknowledged, their wrongdoings, and they apologized. Kiki said that they have a lot of similarities and that she really just wants to be there for Lisa, and Lisa is in fight mode, and so Lisa feels like this is the angriest that she's ever been, and she doesn't want to fight with her friends. But I feel like she's allowing the situation to get to that point with her friends, because when they tell her something, instead of receiving that or, just, all right, y'all, I hear what y'all saying, she gets super defensive, and that does nothing but add fuel to the fire and take things further than they need to be. All the attention, like, she sucks the energy out of the room. She always wants to talk about Lenny. Like, a lot of that stuff is just on her. So she's just very exhausting to watch. I do like the fact that Kiki is a person who likes to move forward and really doesn't sweat the small stuff. But I still got my eye on Lisa, because she's just been showing her ass this season, and I haven't been feeling her. The ladies are on their way to Kiki and Julia's birthday event. Marisol has pinata surprise for them. She had Kiki bring some sex toys, and they filled them up, so the lady's gonna be beating down pings. Anyway, when they get on the sprinter, Alexia says in her confessional that she always wants to support Larsa, because she's also going to be showcasing her tequila at the dinner. And so she said that she wants to support Larsa. She just doesn't like the way that Larsa said it. I don't have a tie. When, in fact, like Alexia said, girl, you had a Scottie Pippen for 23 years, and you're getting half of his retirement. So, come again? So when they get to the restaurant, it's really nice, and all the ladies look good. Marisol, she goes straight to the bar. She says she does not like tequila, so she will not be having that. She said, surprisingly, she doesn't like strong drinks, which I'm very shocked by, because we've definitely heard her say that she likes a stiff drink. So which one is it, Marisol? You trying to be the cockies girl, or are you trying to act like you like a little dainty drink? Because as far as I was concerned, you're damn near just like a little splash of drink, a little splash of juice. Lexi is hilarious. So Larsa was like, I know that we butted heads, Alexia. Alexia said, no, baby, you was butting heads with me. You was butting by yourself. And Larsa was like, yeah, because I wanted you to support me, because I worked really hard. Alexia said, all of us work very hard. She is not letting that go. Okay, and I'm actually not mad at that, though. I'm not mad at the energy that Alexia has towards Larsa in this working really hard thing. So she said, so in honor of that, okay, let's raise a toast to your tequila, to Frankie and Alexia Beauty Bar, to your music career, Adriana, to Faya, to Kiki, your modeling career, Julia, your modeling career, and your farm, baby, Cockies by Marisol. Listen, she went around the table. You are not the only one that's working hard, Miss Ma'am. Said, and there's that. Wait, but did y'all catch that shade? Alexia talking about, yeah, she want to support her, basically her little business, her tequila business that she just started 2 years ago. But if she want her support, she gonna have to be nice about it. Alexia, girl. So then Larsa says that she wanted to do something nice. She basically got her tequila brand made out of a necklace with real diamonds, right? She has the logo made out of real diamonds. She said the only problem is she was only able to get 3 made. And I was like, huh? 3 made? She gifted the necklaces to Kiki, Julia, and Alexia. So Kiki, in her confessional, she said she bought Larsa a diamond necklace for her birthday, but Larsa goes and does the same thing. The only difference is it's the logo to her tequila brand. So she said she a walking billboard. Like, girl, yes, what are you doing? Larsa, this not it, because, I mean, if the ladies don't have nothing to do with your brand, why would you want them to be sporting a diamond necklace of that? It's just weird. Now, if she gave a t-shirt, maybe a little handbag, a hat, that's understandable. Jewelry? Girl, they don't have no sentimental value to this damn brand. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about that. I mean, diamonds are diamonds, right? But it's still a very odd gift. And again, this goes back to what Alexia said. She always doing something in the name of a business deal. You can't even give a simple gift to your friends without it still being connected to your business. Alexia know what she be talking about sometimes. Now, they go around the table and they talk about all of the things, or one thing that they will take away from anybody at the table. And so Alexia says that she loves, I might be wording it different, but Alexia said that she loves Kiki's energy. So she would love to have that. She feels like when Kiki comes into the room, she steals it, baby. That's that model in her. So then they asked Adriana, she would take Marcus and lick the rim of her glass. Girl, what? Now, they laughed it off or whatever, but Julia wants to know if Larsa is the jealous type. If a woman would come up to Marcus and talk at the bar, you know, would she be jealous? And she said, no, she doesn't think so. That's a lie. And I'm learning that Julia definitely knows more than she's putting on when it comes down to this Marcus and Larsa thing. I feel like she's been paying attention to what's going on in the blogs, because remember, she is the same one that brought up Marcus touching some woman's butt or something, and it was supposed to be before him and Larsa made it official, but they had some receipts that showed otherwise, that they were in fact still committed to each other around that time because it was the holiday. So Julia's like, well, does his dad approve? And she skips right over Michael Jordan's approval and talks about how his mama posted 3 hearts under a picture of them that she posted a few days earlier. So I think Alexia tried to help her out with the situation, because she was like, well, a mother's approval is better, or, you know, more important than a dad's approval, if you ask me. So Julia said, hey, you ain't answered the question. Let's bring it on back. What about Michael Jordan? And Larsa said that he's fine. Yeah, he's okay with it. But Julia said in her confessional that she feels like it's okay to have secrets, but Larsa definitely has some secrets. She's not being truthful when it comes down to the whole situation, because she's avoiding the question. And she definitely is. So Marisol gives them the piñata. They have to put their hand down there and pull something out. Everybody is surprised to know that they're pulling out pins, the plastic ones. But, you know, they're all making fun of it. I mean, except for Adriana. She said she want one, and she want a thick, warm one. I said, okay. With a pulse. And probably black, since she gunning for Marcus. Anyway, but see, even then, because Adriana, you're not slick. Because why would you say that you was coming after Larsa's man, and then you're the same one who was having conversations with Marisol's ex? You starting to give me the type. You starting to give me the type, girl. Okay. And the people already think that Gloria Esteban's husband, Emilio, ain't that his name? Yeah. It got something for you, because they feel like he's a little too invested in your career when you're not even that girl. You're not giving Shakira. You're not giving Gloria. The people even said you're not giving J-Lo. And you know, J-Lo, Ashanti made J-Lo. Anyway, so yeah, they come out with cakes for both of the ladies, Julia and Kiki. And as Alexia is coming in to Kiki with the cake, before she could blow it out, Alexia smashes Kiki's face into the cake. So they all start, smashing cake in each other's faces, putting icing on each other's face. Here come Julia talking to Marisol. Kiss me, kiss me. Stop putting your lips on everybody. Cut the crap. Cut it out. Cut it out. Then they start running around the restaurant, chasing each other with dildos. This is a restaurant, y'all. This is an establishment. So, but it was all fun. I'm sorry, y'all. I have really been enjoying Alexia this season. I have. And, she was doing the most last season and the season before last. But I like this new leaf that she's turning. And I like how she's very honest and not one-sided when it comes down to the situations that are happening. Now, there's certain times where I felt like, all right, girl, you doing too much. No. But overall, I could definitely say I'm enjoying her. So the girls are back in Miami. And y'all, I'm actually preparing to go to Miami in April. I don't know if I said that in any of my other videos before, but I've never been to Miami. But I'm finally going in April. And I just wanted to be around my friends. So I have 2 of my friends from Detroit coming in. 1 of my friends from Ohio coming in. And then me and my best friend, we're going to fly from here. We also have a friend of a friend. She lives in Detroit too. So we got 3 Detroit girls, 1 Ohio, and then 2 from Atlanta. So we all going to meet in Miami. These are all my friends, and then one of my friends' friends. So I created a group chat and we're all vibing and super excited. It's all working out and I'm just so excited because I cannot wait to see my friends. I feel like I need this vacation and it sounds like the rest of them need it too. So I'm just ready to get this girls trip popping. Frankie is still being assisted with the, I forgot the foundation name. And I forgot what the foundation name is, but he's still working on his independence. And so Alexia is saying that she's seen so much progress. We've seen a flashback of him at the nail bar, assisting with the transaction. He's remembering things. He's scoring perfect on tests. So there's really been progress being made. So she's having a conversation with, I think she's one of the founders of the company. And she expresses that Peter got really upset about the idea of Frankie in an Uber by himself. And they feel like as a family, they're not really ready. But Alexia has the means, to have a driver. And so they feel like that's the way that he needs to get around. But just like the woman said, eventually he will have to get to that point of doing these things by himself. Even when she said the next step is for him to be at home by himself. And, she's nervous about that. She did say in her confessional that they are moving into the apartment that they toured because that was the only option that they, it made sense for them. And so she has to get him adjusted to this new space before doing that. And after him being home by himself, then he'll be working. And so she was like, yeah, because the founder, I think that's what she is, but she was saying that after he starts working, then that's it. Like, the independence really starts. And she was like, yeah, unless I go eat at the restaurant. And she was like, you better not. If I catch you going to get some pastelitos at this restaurant, that's going to be an issue because it's another location somewhere else. I said she is the type to actually go there and eat. Okay? You're going to have to watch out for her because she will definitely do that. And she wasn't even supposed to be there and coming inside of the building. She was supposed to only drop him off. So the lady was like, yeah, next time, please don't come in here. Baby, she breaking all the rules. It's very hard. It's very hard to do. And I understand where she's coming from. But she does, if she wants to see more progress and more improvement, then she is going to have to let him go and strengthen his skill sets. Lisa has finally gotten a victory, okay? So she's sitting down with Jody and she said that Lenny signed the papers and that he's going to build a 6-bedroom house for her. But the floor plan that he selected is the exact same floor plan that Jody had for a house that he was going to have built in 2020. He ended up just renovating the house because it was going to take too much time back then. You know, everything was shut down, so it was going to take too much time. So they showed the floor plan, and it looks like a really nice house. And she's still in disbelief, like, oh my gosh, she signed a contract for this. Like, this is actually happening. And she feels like they have so many similarities, and she's hoping that he isn't anything like Lenny. You know, only time will tell. I don't think that he is. Hopefully not. But yeah, she has a W. And she said, as of right now, they haven't discussed, you know, splitting time with the kids and assets, but this is a victory for her. Dr. Nicole meets up with her dad, and she's finally meeting his girlfriend, Isis. They are the same age, 38? And the dad is still trying to get pregnant. And he said, because Isis was like, he tracks her period more than she does. And he was like, if he doesn't have a baby with her, then he gonna have it with somebody else. Oh, well, damn. Okay. And he was very serious about that. And so Dr. Nicole wants to know if he was going to get married. And he said that, yes, he would marry her. She said that she just doesn't understand it. But, you know, if he like it, she love it. So, unfortunately, you know, her dad is no longer here with us. I wonder how his girlfriend, you know, is taking that. But it's good to know that she did meet his girlfriend before his passing. Julia and Alexia, they go to a farm that Julia actually supplied the animals for. So remember, she had to sell some of her farm animals because it was just getting out of control. So she's there, and she's presenting the guy with some guava jam that she made with Alexia. They both bonded over making jams when they were younger. So, you know, they've come together and made a Cuban Russian jam. So I've never had guava before, but it looks really good. Hopefully I can get my hands on one when I go to Miami. I don't know, because they might have it at the international market here, but I don't ever recall coming across one. Anyway, so they sit down and have a conversation. You know, Alexia is happy with the state of their friendship, and Julia gets a FaceTime call from Adriana. Adriana invites the ladies to Emilio's hotel. She's having a party there, and she's going to perform there as well. So I know the people gonna be like, he doing this again? But the people are dead set on the speculation of a relationship between the two of them that is more than just musical. So Adriana is like, did y'all hear about what Michael Jordan had to say about Larsa and Marcus's relationship? So then you see all the ladies in their confessional reading the article. Every time Alexia pulls out her reader glasses, I think it's hilarious. Julia got some readers too. So they're all reading it. You got Alexia, Julia, Gertie, and Adriana reading. And we already seen the clips, you know, circulating around when it happens. Michael Jordan ain't in that nan bit of support of this relationship. So Adriana is like, yeah, I'm seeing her later, so I'm going to have to ask her about this. And Julia was like, I just asked her in Mexico, and yeah, she said that he approved of it. I don't know if she is trying to, you know, convince herself or us. I don't know, but Larsa, now you in the hot seat, sis. They get down to this pickleball event. And can somebody please answer me this? What happened to tennis? Do we not play tennis anymore? Like, I just don't understand. So it's Kiki, Adriana, and Larsa. They're playing. Kiki is not good at sports. She said, don't let the tallness fool you, baby. She don't like to sweat, so she don't play that. So after they get done, Larsa shows the ladies all these roses that he's gifted her. And in one of the cards, he said that she was a good mother and a good wife. And so they're like, oh my gosh, is that the next step? And she was like, I don't know. And you can kind of tell that she was nervous. You could tell. So Kiki and Adriana was like, girl, you are all in the press. She's acting as if she doesn't know what they're talking about. And, you know, they pull up the video. They was like, well, it's right here. Michael Jordan was saying that he does not approve of y'all's relationship. Like, what's going on? Larsa said he was just laughing. Like, it was a joke. Yeah, he was just laughing. Girl, it was clear that he is not here for the relationship and that you are lying. Because y'all let me know if this sounds like a joke to y'all.
Mr. Jordan, what do you think about Marcus and Larsa Pippen together? You approve of it? No. You don't approve? Do you think he's gonna ask her to marry him?
He ain't interested, okay? He laughed because he looks at the relationship as a joke. He does not approve of that. He doesn't get down with Scotty. I'm sure he knew Larsa. They had been together for 20-something years. I'm sure. Now, she said that she didn't know Marcus. We know that Larsa is known to lie. But she claims that she never knew Marcus. But she know your daddy. And she knows your dad and her ex-husband's history. She know that man is not in support of y'all's relationship. And then even present day, there's speculations of Marcus and Larsa being broken up over the weekend. She had posted on her story, is it cool for your friends to still follow your ex? And then he start posting with him spending time with his dad, who we know does not approve of the relationship. So then I guess today they were saying that they followed each other back on Instagram because they had unfollowed each other during that weekend. But now it's saying that they did see each other on Valentine's Day and they're following each other again. So I don't know what the hell they got going on. But what we do know is that there's some secrets in Larsa, your relationship, and this separation anxiety and all this crap that you're trying to, shove down our throats. We're not buying it. We ain't eating it. Girl, we know that y'all full of BS. Larsa is delusional. She said that she had never hung around Michael Jordan since her and Marcus has been together, and she said that she's not bothered because behind closed doors everything is fine. So if everything is fine behind closed doors, do you think the Michael Jordan would go and act as if nothing is fine in front of the cameras? Be serious. Delulu. Then her good sis Kiki was saying, this doesn't make sense. You told us that everything is okay. He's saying everything is not okay. Somebody lying. I said, yeah. And at this point, Larsa said she don't even want to talk about Michael. Like, let's stop. Yeah, because you're full of it. That's why. Because you're the one that's lying. It doesn't make sense to Kiki because Larsa is lying as she does. And at this point, she feels like she's attacked by her friends. Girl, we ain't got no sympathy when it come down to this because you okay with spreading Gardy's business. So now yours is out in the open and we gonna discuss that. Same way that she did talk about Lisa and all the issues that she had with her, and she's just now speaking up about it, which I was here for. But yeah, your stuff can be dissected and discussed too. So let's get down in the comments and talk, y'all. That was my review for this episode of Housewives of Miami. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.